Happy New Year.
What's up? Happy New Year,
Hi.
everybody!
And
Whoa.
welcome to season four of the A.M.O.K, mostly paranormal broadcast. And it started off great, and then it went amok just before we went online.
What's up? Happy New Year,
Uh-oh.
everybody!
Hold
That's
on
not
now.
me.
Oh.
My
And
phone
we
just
went amok
started.
right after we started.
Yeah, my phone just started talking. I heard Shaw yelling. Okay, sound is completely
You-
off. Okay,
You were living in the past. So
I
Oh,
was.
yeah.
I still am. I'm watching. This happened about 30 seconds ago.
oh man, welcome back everybody.
Happy New
and,
Year!
and all that stuff. What do we got?
Yes,
We have
happy
chat
New
over here.
Year.
We got new programs, so we're still learning any kind of weird kinks it may have. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna work. We've been playing with it a little bit before we actually started the show because it's good to test drive a vehicle before you really take it. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we're
Pretty
good.
much.
I think we're good.
Oh, I told
right.
you that story. I didn't.
Yeah. Well, no.
What's up,
Wait,
Enzo?
Don't drive backwards to a drive-through.
No, never drive in the dark.
In the
5
dark. Yeah.
5
With
o'clock
no
in the morning.
lights.
No light. That was an expensive cup of coffee. $500 cup of coffee.
Dang.
Ooh,
Yeah.
gosh.
But,
I didn't hear this story.
yeah,
We'll tell
we
you
heard it.
later.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
We'll tell you later. Yeah, it's terribly funny.
It's funny if it doesn't happen to you. So
Yeah.
Right?
no. So what do we do? What are we doing this show? We're talking about what happened while we were gone. We're talking about what's coming up in the future. We're talking about just stuff. I'm not going to use the paranormal grab bag because that ain't what this show is about. This show is about what do we do? Okay, let's see. When was the last time you saw
The
us?
world ended and then restarted.
It is.
2026 started.
That's totally backwards.
And
It's
upside
me.
down.
Backwards.
And upside down.
It's mirrored.
And
I
upside
don't
down. Maybe it's
know.
upside down. Maybe it was. No,
It
it's
was just
no.
backwards.
It says 0262.
I don't know how to do them. Okay, so in my defense, I have not looked and see how to mirror yet on this
Well,
thing.
Yeah, when you
I thought you looked.
I
thought
it
you
when
looked
plug
backwards.
in, there's a mirror.
Go
There's a
to
mirror button.
settings because when I do this, I do the right thing.
I got the right.
Ah!
Right.
You do the right thing.
Yeah, if I'm going that way, I'm going that way. So
Look at me.
If I mirror, it
That's right.
makes my part in my hair look weird.
turn
Yeah,
mirror
same.
off.
I don't have
Yeah.
mirror on.
See, look, doesn't that look weird?
It makes you look backwards.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I am a little backwards.
Well, I'm kind of as I would be if you were
There we
looking
go.
at me.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
you know, because my printer is
Yeah.
to my right, which are seeing it to my left.
And so
I'm
I
seeing it to
avoid
my
mirrors
right.
myself.
Anyway,
Oh, let's see. He said, oh, we can put the things up there. That's good.
Nice.
yes,
Ninja.
you can.
Yeah, Enzo
Right on.
can't see himself or what?
He's
Well,
a
I mean, if he's
vampire.
avoiding mirrors, he wouldn't be seeing himself too much.
Well, that's true.
So what do we do? The last thing that we did really was what the expo, really, wasn't it?
We did the expo and we talked about the expo and what we done for
Wow.
the year and
then-
all
and
the
then
good
we had-
And
stuff.
then we talked
and
a
then
little
we
bit
played
about
hooky through the holidays.
that's right. And we
I
did
didn't
talk
play hooky. I've been busting butt all. I mean, I'm still behind.
Same. Same
We
thing.
I'm
talked-
still trying to get podcast shit up. Oh, stuff.
stuff. I heard
Yeah.
stuff. Beep,
Shame. Poor
Hold on.
shame on you.
beep. I think it worked. Beep.
I
That's
gotta
good
get
timing.
back to used to not cursing again. It would explain the hair.
Well, I don't want to go curse crazy, but I mean, the main reason was when I first started the show. I mean, I was leading worship in my church, and I'm still.
Here's the
Yeah,
curse
not
jar.
that I don't have a potty mouth, but I didn't want to be forward on that. I still want to keep that
I
down,
should
but I'm
put
not
a
going
dollar
to
in the
freak
jar every time I cuss. I
out.
need
Oh
a jar. I
yeah,
need
so
a
you'll be able
jar. I would definitely save up this season. Let me tell you.
We could buy a boat.
Too funny.
At least he did.
I don't cuss at all, so I would just
not.
never.
Happened.
Oh, don't you? Oh.
I know not what you speak of.
Y'all need to hang out with her in a hotel room and drink a little Brucey.
Oh my gosh. The other thing we talked about was a little bit about what we're going to trying to do next year or this year.
This year.
Yeah,
So-
next year
so
was
what-
at
I
that
mean,
time it was
okay.
next. Now it's this.
First off, what we do over the time gone? I mean, I had surgery. If you're keeping up with me on Facebook at all, I got metal put in my neck, so I've been having to wear this stupid thing, and I have to wear that for another month. But I don't have to wear it while I'm sitting down, so I'm not going to wear it now. So I had surgery, but I'm good, good to go, without
That's
pain, which is good. What'd you all do?
Yay!
I broke my car and then I
Yeah,
got
don't
it
do that.
fixed. I fixed 4 weeks later. So yeah, that was fun. I did take a trip out to Virginia, met up with my my daughters, and you probably have seen the photo.
Yes,
New little Bambino, and she is now
Bambino.
what, 2.5 weeks old.
Aw,
Mhm.
So
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it was
she's
great.
adorable.
Great seeing her. And I'll be posting some pictures on my Facebook page probably this week sometime.
Cool.
That's
got-
way more
got-
fun than neck surgery.
No,
Yes, yes.
no kidding.
My breaking my car wasn't fun, but hey, I had
No.
fun. I had fun around it. I went to Branson, spent the weekend there, had a great time. Like I said, went to Virginia, and then I drove probably through about 9 or 10 different states coming home. So had a good time. Smoky Mountains, still there. Got some.
Beautiful.
They're still there. Are you sure?
It's still there. Drove through one area that apparently had snowed overnight, so there was snow everywhere.
Oh,
Kids were
wow.
having a ball at some of the, the pull off areas, and yeah, they were sliding down the hill on cardboard, and they were having a good time.
Cool.
Yep, drove
those
through some snow.
Those are memory moments. Those are great moments to
Mhm.
have.
Yes,
For sure.
Yeah.
so drove through pretty much
Yeah.
everything, and that within what, 45 minutes. Snow, ice on the highway, rain,
In rental.
snow. I'm sorry. Yeah, rain, sun. Yeah, got everything. Wind too. Geez, that was cold and windy.
That's wild.
Mm.
Yep.
And
So-
all the while, it's like 70 and 80 degrees down here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It was
So sad.
77 here on Christmas. But,
Yeah.
you know, I would rather have your car bill than my car bill, Ken.
No.
What?
Oh no.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Well, okay.
I didn't do
I'm done. We're
anything.
going now over here.
Yeah.
Okay, in my defense, it was not me. It's my husband's car. And
But you did
we
it?
bought it. Right, no.
Oh.
We bought it. We bought it a few years ago for him to do his travel thing because he's an electrician. He has to travel. Well, all the lights came on the dashboard, and we took it
Christmas.
to. Right, it was.
Mhm,
Well, it's a
Christmas.
hybrid, and it's a 2021, so we know how expensive those cars are.
Yep.
Well, it cost us $2,200 to get fixed.
Oh man.
Ouch.
So they
Wow.
said two
I like
of the
it.
fuel cylinders was out. And I was like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. And then I worked all
Crazy.
freaking holidays because my job sucks when it comes to work-life balance. And whenever I try to put in for time off, it was like denied. So couldn't get those times off because AI
I
is
am
great.
so spoiled.
Yeah, that's
AI
Egyptian
sucks.
denied.
But
Those
well, I
spoiled.
kind of told them, I'm like, you know what? I used to work for this company before, and I seem to remember being a manager. You manage your team, and if I'm telling you I'm not going to be there, I'm not going to be there, point blank.
Yeah.
You know, I put in money for all this. I'm going to take time off. You don't have to pay me, but I requested this 2 months in advance. I should have been able to have the time off.
Yeah.
And so it's just managers being lazy and letting AI do their shit or stuff. God, sorry.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
see how riled up I get over this. I mean, it really irks me because when I was a manager, I made sure when they requested time off, especially if it was time, you know, way in advance, I gave them that time off without any, you know,
Yeah.
What's the word I'm using for?
Repercussions.
Any repercussions, thank you. But here I am sitting
made
in a
that word
darn verbal, and I asked
Four
darn
syllables. They're
time
smart.
off 7 months in advance. And they still like, well, I can't guarantee that time off. Yeah, you can. You're a manager. I told you. I sent you emails. You've got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but there's
got
my
the
rant.
documentation.
Otherwise, yeah, exactly.
I
And
just
I
put
sat
in
there
for
and
3
sent
weeks
him-
in June.
Well, I put in all my time off for this year that I know of so far. There's 2 of them that denied me because time's already been taken. And I sent that to my manager and I said, okay, you're the manager. I'm telling you this 10 months in advance
Yeah.
that I'm not going to
Yeah.
be here that day. You need to manage.
Yeah, I need to manage.
I
Yeah.
am not a manager anymore. I don't want to be a manager anymore. You do your darn job.
Yeah, you burn
Yeah.
out on that
You
real
know?
quick when you're a manager.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. I just want to do my podcasts and be with my friends and bust my butt on getting this somewhere. So I
The
don't.
problem
have to
is you're
deal
doing
with
the
that mess.
podcast and being with the friends don't pay bills. I like to pay
Well, it
bills.
can.
I mean, I
We
don't like
just
paying
gotta
bills.
put
Don't get
more
me
stuff
wrong,
out there.
but I like being able to pay them when they're there. That's for sure. I'm a big
Yeah.
fan. Big
And I
fan
had a
of those guys.
grandbaby that was born on the 8th of December. So
See?
yay!
You did?
That's right.
See?
You did.
That's
Yes,
exciting.
my other son's girlfriend had a baby.
More
Oh,
more
yeah.
babies.
Oh my
More
gosh.
babies.
Yay.
Yeah.
Did you have any babies, Pam?
I know, but my youngest grandbaby will be 2 on tomorrow. What is today?
On tomorrow?
No,
Today's
I
the
mean
6th.
Thursday. She'll be 2 Thursday.
On the
I
8th.
was thinking it was
Yeah.
7th. Yeah, on the 8th.
It's
Yes.
fun.
Congratulations.
And crazy age.
Well, congratulations to you too, Grandpa.
Yes.
I can't hear you. What?
Yeah.
You know,
Eh?
I've been doing that too lately because my left hearing aid broke. And
no.
all
Oh,
I have
no.
is my right hearing aid because they had to turn it in to get fixed. And I'm getting new hearing aids because when they checked my hearing, it was way worse than it used to be. And I'm getting the same ones that Adrian has.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Well, it's kind of the same ones, but it kind
Her-
of looks like this right here, but goes
Yeah.
more into the canal and it goes behind the ear.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm getting
maybe
those.
maybe she's getting yours, Adrian. Didn't you just trade yours in?
Well, yours
I
is
got
kind
the
of
right-
smaller. Mine has that
I like that.
mold, like it
I got
goes
mine
by
on.
my mold of
Yeah.
my ear to go in.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I've been doing that a lot, and I've been having such a
Huh?
hard time.
Here, I
hearing
can
people
turn
on
you
the
guys off.
phones. Oh my
I
god!
can't hear you at all now.
All right.
But
That's
Yep.
awesome.
but that's my deal. I mean, I worked on my podcast as much as I could because I was working constantly all the time, and I'm so
No.
behind on that.
I didn't do any kind of podcast stuff other than going with the new Restream and playing with that a little bit. I've got my own little podcast idea that I've been bouncing around in my head and don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about going live with that. It's about a seat in my pants tomorrow. I don't know.
Cool.
I guess I'll know tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'm pretty capricious in everything I do, so I don't know. Anyhow, no. So we enjoyed our time off. It's good to be able to. I mean, it's not like this is overly taxing. We just sit down and just chat, right? But
Oh, my
what do we got
gosh.
coming up this
Whoa,
year?
whoa,
What's
whoa,
our
whoa,
plans?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait.
I
Pam
see,
said,
you got
"Oh."
Pam.
No, she
Pam
said
got
it did. I
Pam.
forgot. Yeah. What about you, Pam?
What about me? Oh my gosh.
What about?
So, as everybody, if you were here last season, you know I broke the crap out of my leg. in
That's
September.
right. See, we had already talked about this.
Yeah. Yeah, we did before we came on.
So, yeah.
And
So go ahead.
I'm still not up and running yet. I did get, and I am a amputee, below knee amputee, which I have been for almost 30 years now. And I did get my leg. I got a new prosthesis. Tried it out. Could not walk. The beginning of December was a whole trauma thing, and then went back to the prosthetist today and was able to. He got it adjusted, and I was able to walk between the parallel bars. So
Yay!
Yay.
and I start physical therapy Thursday. So I got 6 weeks. Hopefully within those 6 weeks, I'll be actually physically walking again. So
Yeah.
still can't drive, but I'm getting there. So as soon as, and the only reason I can't is because I can't handle my loading and unloading my own wheelchair, one-legged. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. But I took this time off. I got, I had been working on getting nonprofit status for our Bordertown Paranormal. Got it. Everything's approved. Got all the certifications in. So super thrilled about that. Now got the solicitation certificates from the state of Kansas in now, so we can actually actively start grant hunting. So that'll be fun.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I know.
Yay.
So fingers crossed that we can get that done. Oh, and I did get to return to work, so that's pretty cool because I've been off for quite a while. So yay, that's what I've been up to.
Yay.
Just a little stuff, and you know, hanging out with some friends. Yeah. Oh yeah. Enzo, I'll be square dancing soon. Right?
You guys,
we had our
we
Bordertown,
are
Christmas party Sunday, so Enzo was down for that. We were talking about square dancing. None of us do, and none of us can, but you know, none of us probably ever will. But it was funny.
I've square danced before. Of course, I'm from Southern Alabama.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's interesting.
Did you wear the dress?
No, I did not wear the dress. I wore pants. I wore pants and cowboy boots with a little vest and a cowboy hat. That was back in my cowgirl days. Believe it or not, before I went pink and pierced and tattooed.
You can still do that and wear your other stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could probably get in the groove of it again, but my knees are pretty bad now. That was before my knees were real bad.
I
now
tried
with
it.
that old war wound.
War wounds.
War wound.
Enzo said we're all squares. So Winnie dancing is square dancing. You are very correct.
Very astute. And so very astute. I tried square dancing, learned it once, family vacation thing, and doing really good until they said spin your partner. I spun, lost control, went berserk, and end up sitting in a chair, and I've not square danced since.
Oh my goodness.
My kids can tell you the whole story because I was with them.
Oh goodness.
Of course you had children witnesses that will never down.
Yeah. That was it was fun, but I got dizzy. They spun me a little bit too hard, or I spun a little bit too fast, and I got dizzy and twice, and then sat down right in the big cushy chair. I'm like, okay, guys. I said, I'm done. Get a new partner.
That's funny.
Bummer.
That is hilarious.
So did anybody?
2026 for sure. I think we got
anybody
that coming up.
Did anybody do any investigating at all last 5 weeks or whatever?
None.
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I tend to not do that unless it's absolutely I can't get into anywhere but November or December, because that is strictly for getting podcast stuff together, getting together with family, and holidays.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
and so it is with the chair. I came in contact with the chair, and that was it.
It said, "What is this?" It says, "I could give Pam horseback riding lessons, and she could square dance on a horseback."
Girl, not even.
I want
no.
videos.
No.
Yeah, the horse can square dance. Wow.
Smarter than I am. I can't. Yeah, but anyhow.
Y'all, no. I can't. I was gonna say I have problems walking and talking. Obviously, that's
obviously.
The case. So yeah, that's not even funny at this point.
You know, though, whenever I put out the thing for us to get guests, though, they seem to be pouring in to be on.
Yeah, we got.
And a lot of them left messages, but they never DM'd me. And I'm like, if you want to be on the show, you need to DM me, because I'm not just going to put this calendar link in this thing. Sorry.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So if you know somebody that wants to be on the show, or you have a suggestion, let us know. Or tell them to get in touch with either of us, and we'll send them a Calendly link to come onto the show.
Yep.
But I'm not
Uh,
just going to post that link out for every Tom, Dick, and Harry to mess
No.
up.
No.
So A.M.O.K paranormal at gmail.com, right?
Well, that's the email. I'm talking about the
Email.
Calendly. They can get in touch with. Well, they can get in touch with us via an email, but I'm talking about like
Yeah.
DMing us on Facebook.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. I just throwing out the alternative.
I'm sorry. Yes, the
Uh-oh.
alternative is great. That way, all of us can see it. I am so sorry. I was
No,
not
no,
thinking-
I'll
I
never
was-
see it.
I was thinking. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of
I-
my grandbaby. That's what I was looking at just a minute ago.
That's okay. I mean,
too
I
funny.
post stuff on the calendar that's for me, and you guys are going. So when are you doing this? And I'm like,
No.
doing what?
The
And I'm-
Calendly.
I know that, but I put stuff
Oh.
on the calendar accidentally, which is the
Oh
A.M.O.K
yeah, your
calendar.
stuff.
And you're like,
Yeah.
you're like, I hope you have a good time. I'm like, how did you guys know that? And I realized I got it on the wrong
Yeah.
calendar.
Ken, did you remember to do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those of you listening, we had just a regular Gmail calendar that was set up for A.M.O.K, and we had stuff on there. Ken started using it as his personal calendar, so we're like, okay, so you have a meeting
We're
with blah
getting
blah
dings on our phones
blah.
saying you have something due today. I'm like, what do I have due today?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, surprised me. I'm like, oh, hell. So I went back and I had to change it back to what it was supposed to be. You know,
That was
I've got
funny.
like 12 different calendars. I'm like, and they all end up on the same one. But anyway, yeah, it's my problem.
That was this problem with mine too, because I had my geeks and my daughter's email and some other email on there, and I kept getting notifications, and I'm like, what are these notifications for? Because when they pop up on my phone, it just says untitled dismissed, and I'm like, what is this?
Hope you didn't miss anything. But-
Right? Mm.
Oh, my
Ginger
gosh.
said on there that Special Edna is available. So just so you guys know, she has this horse that's super silly, right? And we were talking about it one day, and I was like, "Oh, you have special ed, you know?" And she was like, "It's a girl." So I was like, "Oh, we have Special Edna." So
No.
that has been one. I don't even know the horse's real name at this point. You have to tell me, Ginger, because I just know her by Special Edna.
Is Ginger,
goodness.
is she in your area?
Yeah, she actually works with me at the library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
One thing that this program doesn't do, it doesn't tell you how many people are watching. So
Oh, it doesn't?
that's one. No,
4 of us.
not that I can. Well, there's 4 of us. There's 4 of us on the
4
show.
plus Enzo and Ginger.
There's 7 watching on the
Tony.
Tube of You, and there's
Where do you
2
see that?
watching in Twitch. I'm looking at the Tube of You.
Oh yeah,
I'm
There's
looking
7
at YouTube.
Yeah, I am too. There's
Um,
seven people.
Let
yeah.
me see if I can figure it out.
Yeah,
Y'all continue to talk
whatever.
amongst yourself. And
I mean,
I'll
it's just
figure it
good.
out.
It's just fun to know. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I like knowing. I like knowing things. Anyhow, yeah.
Phantoms
Yeah.
Sugarfoot.
Oh,
Thank you-
okay.
thank you, Ginger.
Sugarfoot, that's right. Yeah,
Phantom
I didn't
Sugar.
realize it was
Well-
Phantom Sugarfoot. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, you have to click on the
guarantee
analytics tab on the left-hand menu.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
bear with us tonight, guys, because we're learning.
yeah. I told you.
Oh.
I told you.
Pretty fun.
This is a whole learning
Oh,
thing. We
oh,
got.
I
yeah.
like it though. I like the setup, and I like.
I
the
do too.
actual- Yeah, it looks.
I have
good.
used Restream off and on. I don't pay for the yearly because I usually just use it when I go to conventions. And I love that aspect because I can just pay $20 a month for that, then
Hi,
cancel
Julie.
it, and then 3 months later I can put another $20 on it if I want to. But I love it for the simple fact that it can restream out to so many different platforms. I use just Beam because I use Beam to stream out to all the other platforms, and that way I only have to use the one link thing. So
Cool.
that's what I do with my restream. But the only problem with that is when you have a custom link like Beamstream, it doesn't pop up all the chats and stuff like it does whenever it's directly connected to it. Unfortunately.
I think that's.
What's up,
think this is working out pretty
Robin?
Well, hi,
Robin.
Robin. We get to. So what do we got going on this year?
We
And-
got
and
already a
Virginia.
month and a half booked so far.
That's
of
awesome.
Peeps that want to come onto the show. So
Yeah.
that I thought was amazing in and of itself. We had that booked within 2 or
Yeah,
3
real
days.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just a few days.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I
Yep.
like that. I like that.
And then we have
And then we had the
conventions.
second one in about another 2 days after that.
What?
So yeah, that was somebody signed up, guest.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 So
Okay, but
We also have conventions coming up in April
we got.
that Ken and I are going
Yeah,
to.
well-
I don't know if you two are going.
I'm
pretty sure I'm not going to be able to go to that.
I was gonna write all those dates down. Did I? No, I didn't think about it. I thought about it when I was sitting on the couch. I said, because you were writing all this stuff down on the chat, and I was
Mhm.
like, we need to put it easier to go to. So the only things that I know are the main ones that we're doing. We're doing there are new dates to old cons,
Yep.
and we
There
have
are.
and so there's Bordertown, there's the Expo. There's a new one that I'm gonna be speaking at in Kansas.
Yep. I plan on going to that one, Central
Okay.
Kansas.
Yeah.
Hutchison.
I plan on going to
Yes.
that too. Yeah.
I plan on
Hey.
going to the Deep South convention because that is
Cool.
near my hometown, but they've moved it from Ozark to Enterprise this year. So instead of an Ozark, it's going to be an Enterprise, Alabama.
I would like to
Alabama?
go to Con, but
Who's
it's
putting that
supposed
on?
to-
I have to do some deep dive on that and ask Keith because Keith
Yeah.
went to that one last year, and I think he went to it 2 years before. And I know Santiago Cirillo went to one, so I will have to get in touch with them and find out more information on that because it looks really interesting. They've been doing it for years now. And it's near my hometown. And I found out that a couple of my buddies actually went to this last one and had a vending booth there. So it was like, I could have seen you guys. Now I'm sad.
But no.
But
no.
some of my high school buddies, right? So I'm going to look into that one and see. I think that one is the last weekend of July or the first weekend of August. I'm not sure. Let me look and see. But yeah, that one is going to be going on. Then there's Goblin Con in Kentucky that I want to go to.
That's the one I would like to go to. It's going to depend on who's there and just what shape I'm in by that time.
First weekend of
Goblin
August.
Con.
First and second of August is when the Deep South Con is. And then there's Mid South, but I didn't really look at
It says
It's
Mid South,
just
but that's
more-
just an anime convention. That's not. I didn't see.
I
anything
don't want to
paranormal
do an
about
anime.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
that's.
I would do a horror con in New Orleans. The
There's
Voodoo
only
Festival.
one Mid South, and Robin's on here if she's still on here.
Yeah. And they need to do
we
it
miss,
again.
We miss Mid South.
I miss Mid South so much. I do. That was what popped my cherry in conventions was Mid South.
Yeah.
So Keith and Robin were the first ones I ever really met and got to know from, and then it was Adrian because Adrian knew Keith. So yep. God, we've been friends for a while now.
In a minute.
Time flies. Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to do something like that again. Like Goblin Con in Kentucky. I really want to do that one.
Yeah.
I would
Hey,
really like to do some paranormal investigations there as well.
In Hopkinsville, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really
Put
cool.
down there. Yeah. I think I know we have a the Oklahoma Paracon or Paracon Oklahoma.
I need to look into that too because Tulsa had one this year and OKC.
Yes, but
Okay,
I don't know
Tulsa
where we're going to have it. They've got a place, and they were going to do McAllister last year. I was interested in doing that. My story started in McAllister, so I was like, okay, well, go and do that one. Then they canceled it. So now they said that I said, you going to do McAllister this year, or are you going back to Oklahoma City? They said, no, it's north of McAllister. I'm like, what's north of McAllister? Yeah, Eufaula, Muskogee, and then weirdos above Muskogee. So
Thank you.
I would probably think they would do Muskogee because Muskogee is where the Muskogee Castle is, and if they can get it on the ground,
They're not. They can't afford that. They won't be able to afford that. No. But and then as I was talking about that stuff, that's when the Kansas thing come on. Try a share screen. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. And I probably won't be able to see what I'm wanting to see. Windows? No. There it is. Share this. Can you see that? Does that show up the whole screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does.
So we're doing that, and it shows the speakers. You won't be able to read that at the speaker line. It's got actually quite a few speakers for
Right.
and it's
How
their
many
sixth
days is that
so-
one? Is it 3?
The
Who?
what?
How many days is the one in Hutch? The
It-
Central Kansas.
It's a
3.
from what I
Is it 3?
25th,
Yeah,
26th, and
it
27th.
was the whole weekend. So
Okay.
that'd be
I
nice.
want to do the one in Missouri too.
I do want to go to Hutch.
Missouri has one in I can't remember exactly when. I want to say it's June.
Oh
that I
yeah,
wanna
it's
do.
that's the Haunted America conference.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
do that
on
one.
the that's on
That's
June.
Troy Taylor's thing,
Yeah,
right?
26 to 28. Yep.
26th through 28th. Okay,
Mhm.
I need to
Starts
write
on
that down. So I
Friday.
can put that in.
Yeah, and matter of
But I want
fact,
to do that one.
if you want a booth, they're almost out of vendor space right now. So you'll have to contact
How much? Oh, I'll have to look at the booths and see how much they are.
them. Yeah, I don't know offhand.
Well, I
I
know
would
that we will
also
be
love to go to New
broadcasting
Orleans.
on Kansas, so it'll be great.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I was also looking at that Voodoo. Was it called Voodoo Fest? Well, no, it wasn't called Voodoo Fest.
that
It
the
was
one in New
called.
Orleans?
Yeah, the one in New Orleans. I would love to do that one. And the tables aren't that bad. It's $400, of course, but you get all weekend passes. It's
But
2
that's for
guest tickets to
2
get
people.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get a room on Bourbon Street. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad at all.
Nope.
So I really would love to do something like that because New Orleans is just amazing. And to actually be there when they're having a horror festival or a paranormal festival is going to be pretty
Yeah.
rocking. So
I would-
I've
love
only
to
been
do
there to
that
catch a cruise.
one.
I think I told you I would be interested in that one.
I would love to do anything in March, but my daughter, everything that I've seen in March is the weekend of my daughter's birthday,
Yeah.
which is the 21st.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to miss it.
Of course,
Yeah.
Jenny put on the one that she's putting on in March. I guess she's going to be our first guest this year, correct?
Jenny, yes.
Yeah.
She'll be in-
I think
She'll
is
be
it
here.
called Obscura? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she
Obscura.
just
Yeah,
posted.
sure.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just saw that.
I would love to go though, and I would love to be there, but my Biddy is not interested in conventions, or
Yeah.
I would take her, and I don't want to miss her
Excuse me.
birthday.
Yeah.
Not while she's this young. She's only going to be 12. Now, if she was like
Oh.
17 or 18 years old, that's
Ain't
different.
nothing. 12 is a throwaway year. God,
No,
forget
it
Nobody cares.
ain't.
Nobody cares
Is
about
dead
12.
in winter? What is dead in winter?
What?
What?
Oh, I'm
Who's
going to
that?
the dead of winter. I'm going to that one. That's February 6th and 7th. That's also Troy Taylor. That's
cool.
in about 3 weeks. He has like 3 or 4 cons. This is a smaller one, but they had some pretty cool after hour stuff. So I plan on going that. I think they have 4 speakers, maybe 5 on that Saturday.
Is it just a one-day thing?
Oh, you're going to
yes.
New Orleans the weekend before? That's cool, Jenny.
So anyway,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, Dead of Winter, that's coming up in a few weeks. That's February 6th and 7th. I wrote that one down. Silcon, I can't remember when that is.
That
wasn't
one's usually in September.
I was going to say
I don't know
that
if
was
she's
September
doing-
last year, but I don't know what she's doing this year.
Santi doesn't know if he's going to be doing Paragold this year because the state is screwing him over. So,
Oh, no.
Okay.
yeah. But we do have
Okay.
OzCon in
We have
April.
OzCon, and I haven't heard anything back from Dalen yet. So I'm hoping. She said that their meeting is sometime this month. So hopefully I'll get some kind of an update on that one pretty soon on OzCon. And then I think OzFair. I think that was that October last year?
OzFair is in October. It's October. I wrote that down. October 10th and 11th.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
October 10th and 11th.
10th
And then, of course, Arkansas Paranormal Expo is the 23rd or 24th and 25th.
What was that?
And then Goblin Con is the weekend after Bordertown.
Yeah, Bordertown changed this year. We've always been the last weekend in September. This year, we're moving it back to August 15th.
Okay.
Which I want to tell you, that was denied. And I told him, I said, I'm taking it off. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there.
You're kidding.
No. That was another rant because that was one of the days that I requested off and it was like, denied. Too many hours has already been asked for off. Well, you know what? Manager, it's your job to manage.
Man, we I mean, you gotta go to Bordertown. I mean, we blew the roof off the event.
Oh yeah,
that time.
That's right. We brought the
I
house
have
down.
not missed a Bordertown
Brought
since
the
I
house
started.
down.
Yeah.
Did.
And Enzo brought the house down. Yeah.
It was
Good
Wow.
job, Enzo.
definitely an interesting year.
Oh, there's a Paracon in Lafayette, Louisiana. There is also 2026 Dark Art and Oddities Con in November.
Ooh.
Wow,
Hmm.
dude.
Yeah. Was that
we need-
Send me
Pennsylvania?
information because I have you on Facebook.
Jenny need to be our information girl because she seems to know
Right?
Well, Jenny, welcome to the show tonight. But you're going to be on. She is going to be our guest next week.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but we'll
So-
be talking about her show. We'll
That's
be talking
right.
Yeah.
about
Talk
her.
about yours,
her
and
show.
then
Great.
we'll sneak in a whole bunch of other things that you're going to be at. She's at a lot of them.
She
Yeah.
is. I've seen her
Mhm.
go to a lot of them over the years. So I would love to get with her and find out where all these conventions are. There was one that I was invited to in Maryland that just happened. No, that's coming up.
Maryland.
But I was like, that's way too far for me to drive. I don't have the money for a
No,
drop
you
of
were
the hat
talking about
plane ticket.
Yeah.
what was it you were saying? Hey, you want to go do this, blah, 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 some house, 17
I
hours
want to go
away?
do Gettysburg.
No.
Oh, Hinsdale House.
Yeah, Hinsdale House. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
that would
said-
be
I
a
said-
3-night stay.
It takes you 3 nights to get there.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
and,
It took me one day by
But
myself.
I'm not driving. I ain't
But
driving
I'm
no
not gonna
17
drive-
hours.
20 hours. No, not straight through.
It is. How far is it? It is close to 20 hours.
It's
It's about
18
about
hours.
18.
It's 17 hours from my house to the Hinsdale house. 17 hours. And
Yep.
and I know I'll beat that time. I'll tell you.
I did. I
But-
got there in
Challenge
16 hours.
The challenge accepted.
But
But
it was
yeah, it'll be different going to Gettysburg because there's so much.
Yes.
I'm not woo woo. I'm not woo woo. But walking through Gettysburg, you feel that energy
Well,
there.
just
That place
looking
is
at
just-
some of these old images and old videos that people have taken that are on like VHS tapes and stuff, that it's kind of hard to explain. I mean, yeah, you always see something and you're like, you have to be there to experience, but at the same time, it's like, how did they get these images on there on that VHS tape?
Yeah.
Yes, I brought the house down. Everyone and everything are critics. Yep. Yep. True.
No,
But-
we
Yeah.
went one time because we drove in my younger years, drove to New Hampshire basically for a party. Right, I drive further for a party than a paranormal gig, and I drove all the way there. When I was part of the Taps family, and they had the Taps family gathering in their place in New Hampshire, and as we was coming back, I was like, well, let's go through Gettysburg. So I only spent a day in Gettysburg, and you can't get through Gettysburg in a day.
Yeah.
You can't get through Gettysburg in 4 days. I was
4
there.
days, no, I believe that.
I was there
It's
for 4 days. Yeah.
Wow.
so it's crazy. I'd love to go. And it said, what do we got? She said,
What is the Gettysburg?
It's-
Yeah,
Battlefield
Battlefield
Bash.
Bash. When is that?
Is that in York, Jenny?
that would be in Gettysburg.
Well,
Oh, July
York
24th to
York is the
26th.
next city.
She said July 24th to 26th.
Well, see, I'm also going to Vegas this year. I'll be in Vegas the weekend of the 18th of September. I'm going
that
to
might be something that
um,
Tina might be interested in, but I don't know, because we'll be just about a month from getting back from our cruise, so we'll be. I'm not doing
See,
any
that would
big
be
traveling
hard
this
for
year because
me.
we're taking 3 weeks to go to cruise around the UK.
That's going to be
So
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's what I was telling a lot of people, that we may go to conventions this year, but there may not be a lot of investigations going on this year, just because we're planning on some big ones next year. Like, I would love to get Hinsdale House set up for next year. I would love to get the McIntyre set up. I would love to get Sleeper Mortuary again with all of us there.
Yeah.
I would also
Yeah,
love
the
to
place
actually
called
go
Sleeper.
to
I just want to
Vegas.
sleep at.
And I would love to go to Vegas to go, or well, not Vegas. It's what's that place outside of Vegas? It's got that haunted starts with a J.
Jerome.
Oh my gosh. Jerome. Yes. I would
That's
love
what-
to go to Jerome.
I looked that up when you said Vegas. I'm like, okay, what else is around here? Jerome is 4 hours from there, and then Sedona is an hour and a half beyond that.
Yeah. I would love to go.
You could go all the way around and come back.
Yeah.
Enzo's going back to Contact in the Desert this year. That's cool. The last week of May.
Last week of May. Oh, I could probably do
That's
something
gonna be
like
cool.
that.
We'll be at Border Town, and Enzo will be with us. He's part of Border Town. We'll be at Kansas UFO Day the last weekend of June. It's normally the first weekend of July, but it would fall on the 4th of July this year. So
Wildwood
Back to
Sanitarium. I haven't heard of that
I've
one.
I've heard of that. I'm not sure where it's at.
It's near
It's
Hinsdale.
17 hours away.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, I think if we can find
know-
a way to get
you
some
know-
cheap ass
7 hours away, you go to
plane
Harriman
ticket,
Hospital.
and then rent a
I want
vehicle.
to go to Harriman. Yeah.
That I'm planning that for next year because
That's why
I
we're
was
going,
going to do
we're
that
going to
this
the
year.
two different ones, aren't we?
Yes, because the old South Pittsburgh and Harriman,
Yeah,
I need to
they're
set
pretty-
that up. But yeah, because I got to do, I've got to do those. So I'm very much a hospital kind of guy.
Did you
Wonder
why-
guys see the video that
I-
they posted from Old South Pittsburgh Hospital on
No.
Facebook?
Which one?
It's really good. They got a really, really good shadow person, a peeker.
They
Oh, the one
got
standing in the hallway.
Yeah.
the lady
Yeah.
who peeked out of her room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Really?
in that room. I was in that room for about 2 hours investigating, and we came up with all sorts of crazy stuff. We even saw a shadow dog in that room running around.
Wow.
Wow.
It was pretty
pretty
impressive.
cool.
Gun sanitary.
Who had a dog at the hospital?
hope it had a
This is
vest on.
senior citizens home, you know. Anyway, I would like to go to Indiana State Sanitarium.
Same. I
And
would
those are-
also love to go back
and-
to the Missouri State Penitentiary
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
and go into the death
See-
row.
See, the problem is I've got this thing when it's like super dark, my head starts spinning around. So I can't do like typical investigating like I've done forever. So I have to do more of a daylight thing, which is
Yeah,
fine.
Hey, like Pam does.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, when we did that, the one place, it went dark. I couldn't stand. I mean, it was pitch black, but I couldn't stand. I had to reach out to the wall. Tina had to guide me to where, I was like, I can't live like that. So maybe I'll give me a wheelchair and she can push me around. But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
we
know.
are
But,
actually going to the Zach Bagans Museum whenever we go. Because I asked my husband, I said, "Would you please go with me? If you don't, I want to go only because I can say I went, and then
Yeah.
I can laugh about it."
That's in Vegas,
Yeah.
right?
I would
Yeah,
probably
that's in
go
Vegas.
just because, but I don't know.
Well, did you see the haunted doll that he has in there that's supposed
Oh
to
my
be just
God.
as haunted
Hit me with
as
the haunted
the
doll.
Warren's doll? It's like, really?
Okay, wait a minute. I have to say this to the world and everybody. I do not believe there's any such thing as a haunted doll. Period. I can't the whole Annabelle, all that stuff. I just cry.
Robert the doll.
What is it? It's such a, what is it that you would say, Shauna? Bullshit. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's right.
would agree with
That's
that.
right. I'll start my own jar. I just I don't get it. I can't. Yeah, to me it's hype, and it's
Well, like, do
fun.
you believe in the
You
haunted
know, but
objects?
you can buy haunted dolls on freaking Amazon.
Well,
I think objects can be haunted, but I think it's different. I don't think there's something in it, you know. I don't think there's something contained in it. I think it's more like maybe a telephone. You know, it's like a point where
It's a vessel.
yeah, a vessel. It could be reached.
Mhm.
Yeah.
well, aren't human
Mhm.
beings vessels when they're possessed?
No, never.
So I mean, you gotta kind of look at it 6'7",
Well, yeah.
6'7", but no.
Oh no!
Oh
Don't
my
do that.
God.
Yeah.
You just ruined the show. Yeah. No, you can't get me to believe that. I do believe that. Yeah, I guess things can attach
Things can
to,
attach
and they
to
may
stuff.
draw things back to it. I don't think
Yeah,
they're stuck it.
exactly.
I
exactly.
certainly don't believe that you can stick it behind a glass.
No, and
And
it'd
you're
be
safe.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't care
All-powerful
how many
being.
times a priest
Oh, I
comes
take it
by
through this
and
glass.
blesses it.
That's like
I
that's
can
like
just see them in there going,
salt around you and thinking you're safe. That don't work. None of that stuff works.
Yeah. Well,
They're
see, that's
like-
what I'm
they're
saying.
like
But you also
mimes.
gotta look at
the haunted mime, you know?
The haunted
well, you
mind.
gotta look at possession and how is a person possessed.
Well, as
We're
Tina
gonna go into like
said,
we need to
Tina
save
says,
this for like a
attached-
show that we have.
attached
Yeah.
to.
Attached
Yeah,
to. I agree,
not-
Tina.
Yes.
Yeah.
and I can see that people, go back to whatever. We had a member on our team who had a antique hut, and she brought it into her house, and activity started going on.
Oh
And
yeah.
she's
so
like,
it was
could
attached.
it be attached to the hut? So we investigated the place, and there was activity there. We actually got really a couple of good EVP there. One super funny one because I was leading the call EVP sessions, and one of our investigators said maybe went to speak to somebody else. The EVP was, but not you. So, yeah,
I thought it
burned
was
by a
gonna be-
ghost. That's the greatest EVP.
That's awesome. I thought it was going to be like, close that hutch door.
Yeah, close that. Yeah, watch the
Yeah.
China.
That's
No,
cool.
there wasn't any of that. But so I don't know.
I mean,
do
I can
believe in
believe spirits
attachment.
could be attached more than
Where's my
possessed
haunted
the
doll?
doll. Because
God.
what
It looks
child
haunted.
would not want to be attached
Makes
to
noise.
their doll, or anybody that was attached to a child that had that doll, or something
Well,
like that. So I can
but-
see more of an
but-
attachment than
but the
possession.
But
doll-
Annabelle
but
isn't
the-
supposed to be a child.
A demonic.
but-
It's supposed to be a demonic presence, but why would a
Yes,
demon
but the
possess
doll,
a doll?
is not the spirit. It's just attached
Right.
to that.
To
So,
it. Yes.
I mean,
I can see that.
somebody brought in an old doll at one of our, as a matter of fact, the Para Unity potluck conference or gathering, I should say. Well, it used to be a conference, but it's now the Para Unity potluck gathering, which is coming up at the end of the month up in Auburn, Illinois. But anyway, somebody brought a doll a couple years ago, and that thing was giving off so much, for me, negative energy. I'm like, I'm not touching that. I could feel that energy from across the table. Other people were like, oh, my goodness, this is so great. And my friends, they had no problems with it. They were hugging it. I could not touch that thing. So,
funny.
but
You're
there was,
also woo woo.
We investigated the
Me?
museum here in Fort Smith, and you have my whole team down there, and we're just hanging out, waiting, going from room to room. We're in this one room, and it had all these glass cases in there, and turn on a light, and holy crap, there's a bunch of dolls, and every one of the team members like, okay, let's move, let's get out of here.
I want to go to the clown
Glowed in the dark.
shop.
Yeah.
What was that? What is that clown shop?
oh, the Clown Hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think isn't that in Oklahoma?
No touch.
No.
No,
Or-
it's in like.
It's down 66.
Mexico,
isn't it?
isn't it?
Nevada, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking it was Nevada.
Okay, well,
Nevada.
this next one
Nevada.
over. I kept thinking it was like in western Oklahoma, but no, you're right. I think it's I think it's in New
I don't know
Mexico,
if it's
isn't it?
Nevada.
No, we need to get a hold of Kim and find out about that hotel that's in, is it Veneta or outside of Veneta? That supposedly has those 2 hotel rooms that are really, really haunted.
Yeah, it's in Nevada.
Yeah, those are scary, Tina. I know. I agree.
A doll made of skin?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what. Oh yeah, there are 2 of them, and we're all like, yeah. I mean,
That's kind of groovy.
yeah, it was gonna. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
go
but
to the one
it's so
in
funny.
in
It's
Veneta.
so funny because we were all seasoned investigators at this point, and we're in there looking at all of
Yes,
time.
Beth. Yes. I want to go to that hotel. So we need to look up that hotel. I need to get with Kim and find out what that hotel is in
Oh, actually, it looks like it is in Vegas.
In Vegas.
it's about 4 hours
Yeah,
from
uh-huh.
Vegas,
Hours
says
from
Jenny.
Vegas.
That's because
Tunnel
that's
Box,
the only thing
Tunnel
anybody
Box?
knows about Nevada.
Clown Hotel.
TONOPAH.
I would think there's a lot of places in Vegas that's haunted. I mean, Vegas?
Why? Yeah.
There's a lot of energy that's poured into
Oh
that.
no, it's
Well,
not.
yeah,
Vegas.
because if you die there, your spirit can't go anywhere because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's funny.
It's a few hours away from Vegas.
Yeah, in the middle of the freaking
Yeah.
desert,
Yeah,
where they can easily hide the bodies. No, no.
looks
thank
like
you.
it's about halfway
Oh.
between. It's about halfway between Sacramento and Las Vegas.
Yeah, middle of no
What?
freaking where.
Is the one in Iowa? I can never remember the name. I just know it starts with an M. I want to go to that
There's
one too. And
nothing
that's
in
only 6
Iowa.
hours away. There's one of them in Iowa, and I've seen a lot of investigators' footages of this place, and it is pretty freaky. What is it called?
I've been there
A
twice.
clown hotel?
No,
No.
it
Um,
Or
used
just
to
a
be.
hotel?
What was the name?
Malvern Manor.
Yeah, Malvern.
Oh, Malvern. I've not been to Malvern yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
And it's
another-
only 6 hours away. It's like 6.5 hours
There's the Garnett Hotel in Garnett, Kansas too. It's like 2.5 hours
Ooh.
north of me.
Yeah. We need to look into
It's
that.
really cool. Yeah, Tony, if she's still in the chat, she's been there. It's very
Malvern
cool.
Manor.
Walk
Edinburgh.
the strip in Vegas after 1 a.m. You'll believe in the paranormal. Oh, really, Enzo? Yeah, especially after 1 a.m. And I'm going to be there at probably 1 a.m. And we're probably going to be pretty messed up. Because it's my friend's 40th birthday. So we're going out there to party with our friend.
Six and a half hours to Malvern Manor. I could do that. I'm just not driving 17 hours to no place. No.
Yeah, there's
not for anything paranormal. There's not a shadow person that's going to impress me more than the shadow people I've already seen, and now we're driving 17 hours for that. I can't do it.
I'm writing all this stuff down.
Iowa, there's also the Edinburgh Manor up there too. That's
Is it Edinburgh or Edinburgh?
Whichever. It depends on.
And that's near Malvern.
I don't think it's too
far. I think Malvern is in Edinburgh.
I don't know. I can't remember. I just turned off my map. Hang on.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Jenny,
Edinburgh.
please DM me and tell me all these places because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with you.
It's in Edinburgh is in Scotch Grove.
That's what Tina says. I already believe in the paranormal.
And what was the other one? Malvern?
Nice shot. I love Vegas. Oh, sweet. I've never been. This will be my first time ever going to Vegas. Luckily, I'm going with friends that have gone there many, many times.
See, I want to go, but I want to go for Sayulitas more than anything else. So
Alitas?
Sayulitas, and it's a Mexican restaurant with $100 burrito. That's like super huge.
Now I'm going to have to go to this place just so I can get that $100 burrito.
Go look at it. They got some great stuff, but it's a bacon wrap burrito that they deep fry, and it's $100. And I'm like, good God, I need to have that in my life. I will travel 17 hours.
Together.
I will travel 17 hours for food. That's for sure. And
then I need to find a good restaurant in New York.
and the thing, I don't know if you've seen it. I posted it on my page. You can you can hang out of a helicopter and shoot a machine gun at targets out in the desert.
What?
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
I want to be a
I'd
door
fall
gunner.
out.
Tina, you'd fall out.
I'd
You'd
fall out.
I'm sure they trap you in, but
Oh,
yeah, I
Oh,
definitely,
yeah.
Have you met me?
want to do that. Have you met me? I have.
Anyone can do
Yeah,
it.
you'll be like Jumanji, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. See,
That's
Tony
funny.
said Garnett's crazy. It is. It's a very cool place. There's a lot of activity that's been.
I've heard
there.
some good stuff there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
aren't we supposed to
Justin
go
Courier, is
to?
that right?
Aren't we supposed to be
That's not
going to the
far from
hill?
you.
Aren't we supposed to be going to the Hill House too, down in Texas?
Oh yeah, we're
Sometime,
gonna set
yeah,
that up
with
too.
Martha.
Yeah.
With Martha, yeah. And did you guys hear? Apparently, the Bell Mansion is now closed.
What?
No.
No.
In Indiana?
Yeah, Fort Wayne. Yeah. Apparently, they had some big auction over the weekend and sold a lot of the furniture and stuff inside. So it's just
Wow.
vacant. We don't. I haven't figured
that's
out.
sad.
Jenny, I think Jenny, are you still on here? You might have posted something about that. But I don't know if it's under new management or something that was sold, or I don't know. But yeah, apparently it's empty.
But the big
That
biscuit is
is
still there.
Oh, that's probably still there. Yeah, and that's down the
Okay,
street.
good.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's really important because we got to go there for just the food.
Yeah.
I don't.
Definitely.
It was a cool place. It definitely was a cool place. But
That was a neat place.
she said, yeah, Jenny said the Bella is closed. So
Okay, so it is
Crazy.
closed. Okay,
Wow.
yeah, it just
Oh,
happened
to make
recently.
room for new ownership.
I-
Interesting.
You've
Yep.
heard some not good stuff about Hill House, Entities
I did not buy
7
it.
Paranormal.
Huh?
what?
If anyone has Prime Video,
Not good.
check out Mark of the Werewolf. It's a geist.
Entity 7 Paranormal. What? I have no idea. What is that? What have you not? What have you heard, Julie? But I don't know. I'm pretty much I watch some of the videos from there, and I'm like, I'm a hard sell on things, and when people
Wasn't
overreact to
impressed.
things, like that old part.
Yep. I think a lot of people that do like YouTube videos and stuff do the overreact thing just so they can get more clicks and views. And it's like,
Yeah.
Oh no, she
my-
said new owners are buying buildings in that area and Fort Wayne area and are hardcore Christians. Them darned Christians.
Well, they'll be haunted out of it.
well, I will.
My friend Beth just posted here too. I know I'm going to a premiere of it. I think it's a premiere in April. It's a movie called Mark of the Werewolf.
Oh, is that the one by Nick Groff? Not Nick. Is it Nick?
No. Beth, I can't remember who. What's the guy's name? The guy who made the movie is a friend of hers, and the actor is the main actor is a friend of hers as well. And I think they're both going to be there, the producer and the actor, at this debut. It's going to be probably about I think it's like maybe 45 minutes to an hour south of me here.
I could have sworn I saw Nick Groff post something about that the other day.
Dennis Vincent, who wrote it and directed it.
Okay.
Who did?
Dennis Vincent.
Okay,
Oh.
and I can't. Brian, I think, is the actor, and I can't remember his last name. But I met him last year in another movie. Yeah, Dennis Vincent. Beth just said he's the producer,
Oh.
and Brian, somebody or another, is the actor that's in it. So they're both going to be at the debut down at the Melvin Theater. Which is down in DeSoto, Missouri. It's like 45 minutes to an hour from me. So going to that in April. Going to check it out.
But we have a very busy year this season.
Yeah.
With
I'm
just
not-
First show is
conventions
already done.
alone.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to work this year.
Next year it's going to be even busier because we'll have conventions and investigations. So
Yeah.
that's going to be something.
I'm looking forward to the conventions this year. I'd
I am
I'd
too.
dig on
Oh.
hanging out with people. So So we're gonna do it.
Same.
We're gonna do it.
Yes.
But okay, next week, what did we say? Next week we got Jenny's
We
gonna be
have
on the
Jenny.
Yep.
show.
Yes.
So it'll be a good show. You're gonna have to come check us out. Check her out. Pretty fun people actually. So if you've never met her, you haven't done anything paranormal because she's everywhere, like you said.
She
Anyhow,
is. And such a
so
sweetheart.
that's the show.
Yeah.
We're over time.
Thank you guys for
Our
being
first show.
here. Our first show, and you guys rocked that chat. That restream popped up. You have just had 100 chats. So you guys have
That's
rocked
great.
the chat tonight.
Yeah, that's
Like it.
really
Makes me
cool.
happy.
You guys are amazing.
Happy inside.
Yes.
Only
Thank you
reason
guys
we're
for
here is
watching.
because of you.
Stay here. Come back next week.
That's right.
Bye.
Yes.
And keep coming back.
It's supposed.